Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your likes, comments, and for subscribing. Virgo, thank you for being here. So let's see what's going on for you. What does Virgo need to know? Keep in mind this is a general reading, so trust your intuition. And this can resonate if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Virgo. So what does Virgo need to know? What's going on? Seven of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the deck you have the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like someone needs to become single before you can connect with your soulmate, Virgo. So keep in mind roles can be reversed. Someone thinks you're in a relationship. Someone you're not talking to. Someone has a lot of assumptions about you, and if you're not talking, they think you're in a relationship. I feel like someone here is in a relationship or they think that you are. So if this is you for someone, if you're in a relationship, okay, whoever is in the relationship, it's not what they want, but they're just going on as if this is what they want. So if this is your person, because you could be aware of a third-party situation, you know, I already did a reading for you, but I feel like it is always about like someone who is in another relationship, but it's the same energy. And if it's not another relationship, I'm just getting that things are not as they seem when it comes to this person. Like you don't know the truth, you don't know everything about them and their situation, but you think that you do. So like I don't see this person making any moves or pursuing you right now, and this could cause you to overthink, to get into your head. You're thinking the worst, and then with Ten of Swords you feel devastated. You feel like something's over, or you feel like this is never going to happen. Overall, Virgo, this situation, your love life involves someone who is doing the same thing every day, something that they don't want to be doing. And you're either aware of what they're doing and it makes you feel devastated. And then there's also something here about just wait, Virgo, because with Seven of Wands, I'm getting that you don't want this in the present moment. And this is really like an opportunity for you to set boundaries, even energetically, to stay true to yourself, to stay focused on your work, even your spiritual progress, your ascension, because you have this potential in the present moment to really elevate your energy, your vibration. I feel like this is what is necessary. You're at the Seven of Wands, and there's this potential to really become the Queen of Wands. Very magnetic, intuitive, very intuitive, but here you are maybe valuing your thoughts and you're thinking the worst is what I'm getting. Even with Six of Swords, what motivates you is this desire to ascend, to become more conscious of your power. So I just feel like you could feel like your reality, or experiencing the struggle or everything that you don't want, and it's trying to get you to find yourself, your center, It's also interesting that you have the Eight of Wands here, but you're not seeing this. So we have the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands, but I'm getting that this situation is going to take more time. So I feel like something could need to end, but it's almost like you are the one experiencing what feels like a final ending. It is in your mind. I mean, I know that it feels like it's not. You could feel like either nothing is happening or everything is going wrong. There is a challenge in this situation for someone to express their love, to like profess their love, or to confess their love for you. And so you could just be feeling like, is anything going to come of this? But I feel like this connection is honestly trying to help you. It's kind of forcing you onto this path. With the Knight of Pentacles, the way forward is really you showing up for yourself, staying true to yourself, becoming this Knight of Pentacles energy. So it's almost like you are redefining yourself and your desires, what you want. Because you could have been very attached to a relationship, a connection, even working out, where it's like you saw yourself with this person and it's like you two have become entangled, and now you're redefining yourself, what you want and what you stand for, and working towards this. I'm getting there's something about timing here, so something is going to happen. This person is going to communicate. Things are going to happen all at once. You're going from feeling like nothing is happening in your love life to everything happening, like all at once. It's going to happen fast, Virgo. From like nothing to everything happening, or from 0 to 100. I'm really seeing that in your love life. Even with the Wheel of Fortune, you have major changes. But you know, it's like the fates are waiting for you to find your center, to focus on your stability, to stay true to yourself, and to really become this embodiment of your desires and what you stand for. It's like you're becoming this symbol that then someone sees. But if you feel stuck in your mind, it's like you're stuck in fear-based energies, kind of like the Matrix. Someone could need more time to become single, or this situation is really an opportunity for you to find a solid sense of self, this solid identity that nothing outside of yourself can shake. Because I feel like this person, you could be reacting to their situation, but things are not as they seem. This could be someone who is in another relationship, or who is just valuing like the status quo, seeing themselves superficially. And so what you're seeing, it's not all that it looks like it is. Someone thinks about you, especially at night, Virgo. I'm getting someone thinks about you at night, and they don't know what to say to you. Someone's afraid to talk to you, but there is communication that you don't see coming. I also feel like you could end up running into this person, and I feel like someone could be with someone else. This could cause you to really get into your head and to really think this is over, but it might actually be what's needed, Virgo, because I'm seeing that this is a time to really move away from situations that are not in alignment with what you want. This is what you are actually doing, because I'm getting that you don't want this person as they are. And with Three of Cups, whatever they're doing, whatever they're involved in, they need to be involved in this, to feel stuck in this, to realize that they don't want this. They actually want what you are working towards embodying. So embodiment is important. And I see you doing this through your daily routine, what you're doing every day. I'm really getting that You could feel like nothing is happening, and it's almost like the moment you detach, the moment you don't allow external situations to make you react. And if you feel like you are, I just feel like you could experience everything going wrong, everything that you don't want, so that you finally move into this energy of surrender. And also because you have something that you do that it's like a service to others. So you could be finding like your passion, your life purpose, Virgo. And again, I just did another reading for you, and it was the same energy in 6 months. There's some kind of change. It could be like, I think you are experiencing like, when you're experiencing, the lows, things are going to change. You are going to experience the highs. I almost wonder, I feel like the tables are turning. I mean, you could really want to move on. I do see that you really want this spiritual progress. Even 8 of Wands is a lot of progress spiritually. And so you are ascending, you're becoming this Queen of Wands. Things are going to start turning in your favor, Virgo. Even here, see, he's looking at the fates. The fates could be trying to get your attention through signs, synchronicities, dreams. I'm getting that someone thought they could avoid you, but they're dreaming of you, Virgo. And also I feel like you're seeing a future self because you need to get here, Queen of Wands. This is really a challenge in your life. You're being challenged to keep going, to make it happen. You will shock yourself, Virgo. I think you'll feel so shocked in about 6 months, like everything could change for you. You're feeling more like yourself. You're feeling more passionate or more connected, more deeply connected to whatever it is that you are doing, your life purpose. But it kind of feels like when you just have to keep trying, and you keep going, you keep persevering. This is really a challenge to like master yourself and your reality, and then everything changes for you. This could be a Cancer, or you could be dealing with an earth sign, fire sign, Pisces, or an air sign. So I'm going to do an extended reading. I'll clarify each card if you feel compelled to find out more, if this really resonated. I hope that it did. Let me know. I'd love to hear your comments, and I'll see you next time.